Hi yogis, my name is Flo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm in Bali right now and we have this beautiful location to practice yoga. This is a Vinyasa flow class. Let's begin. So today we begin standing in a forward fold. So bring the feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Fold forward, bend your legs a lot. Interlace your hands, grab opposite elbows. Just let everything hang really heavy here, let the head hang heavy. Breathe. It's not so much about opening the hamstrings here, it's more about connecting to your breath, fully arriving here on the mat. Settle into the space. Notice your breath, connect to your breath even more. Add a little bit more control to it. Release the hands down towards the ground. You're going to place the back of the hands on the mat. Gently push your palms or the back of your hands into the ground. Keep your legs bent a lot. Maybe rock left and right. And with your left hand, grab the right wrist. Right above this joint here, or that knuckle, or that bone that you feel. Make a fist with the right hand, roll the right hand in a circle. Switch directions, just gently warming up the wrist here. Other wrist. Make a fist, roll it around. Switch directions. Shake out the wrists. On next inhale, lift up halfway. Maybe straighten the legs a little bit more. Maybe hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. One more time, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Come up to standing, bend your legs a lot, slowly roll up to standing. Vertebrae by vertebrae, head comes up last, arms lift. Exhale, hands down to the heart, close your eyes. Relax the shoulders down, press into your palms. Engage your glutes, tuck the tailbone in. Stand nice and tall, lengthen out through your crown. Set your intention for your practice today. This is a very personal part, the most personal part of your practice. Your intention could be something as simple as just listening to your breath today a little bit more, or having a little bit more love for yourself. Always know that you can modify it to your needs. I invite you to modify it to your needs. So listen to your body, listen to your breath, and take any modifications that work best for you. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, open your eyes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back. Runner's lunge, come onto your fingertips. Straighten the right leg, lower the hips down. Maybe move the hips around. Just opening up here in the right hip flexor, the front side of your right hip. Maybe bounce up and down a little bit. Pull the lower belly in. Keep adding control to your breath. And then set the right foot down to the ground, low lunge. Untuck your right toes. Reach your arms up, low lunge. Interlace your hands, Kali Mudra. Interlace every finger except pointer finger and thumb. Reach your arms up, move the chest forward. Engage your glutes, maybe a little back bend here. Pull your hands and arms over your head. Exhale, release the right hand down to the ground. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Rotate your chest to your left. Really open up here in the chest. Rotate the right biceps forward. And then lean more into your right palm. Become lighter on the left foot. Lift the left foot up. Extend it to the back behind you. Keep energizing through your left fingertips up to the sky. Flex your left foot. And then move your left foot away from you to your left. Keep flexing the left foot. Keep pressing into your right hand. Look to the front of your mat and slowly move your left foot to the front. Place your heel on the ground. Half splits. Make sure the right hip is right above the right knee. Take a deep breath in. Flex your left foot. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. The next inhale, rebend the left leg. Warrior 3 prep. Shift the weight forward. Come onto your fingertips or on blocks if you have any available. Energize through the right heel to the back of your mat. Lengthen out through the spine and soften the right hip down. You're really looking for this length and activation in the right leg and also length in the spine. It's also a great entry here for handstands. Maybe some handstand hops if you want to do so. Slowly release if you're upside down. Cross the right ankle behind the left. Take a deep breath in here, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe move the hips around left and right. Again, maybe bounce here a little bit. Lately I've been really enjoying this bouncing in every pose to just stretch and stress that fascia a little bit. So it reorganizes that fascia tissue in the body. From here, lift up halfway, come onto your right fingertips, and then move the right foot all the way to the left, probably off your mat so that the left foot is bent a lot. Come onto the outside edges of both feet. Place your right fingertips on the ground, reach your left arm up to the sky. Open your chest to the left, rotate to your left. Become lighter and lighter on the right fingertips, maybe even lift them up. Maybe extend the right arm towards your right foot. Kind of a weird pose if you haven't been in it before. And straighten your left leg. Maybe feel a stretch in your left outer hip. Feels really good to be here, especially so early here in the morning. Release the right hand back down to the ground. Lean into your right palm. Extend the left arm to the front. Lift the left foot up with control. Step it back for starfish. Both legs are straight. Lift the hips up high. Come onto the outer edge of the right foot. Right foot is flexed. Push the ground away. Energize through your left fingertips up to the sky. Take a deep breath in here. On an exhale, lower the hips down. Let them hover over the ground. And inhale, lift back up. 2 more, lower down and lift. Last one, lower down, let it hover. Inhale, lift it up. Left hand down to the ground. Bring the right foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Move your chest towards the thighs. Press into the inside of your hands. Really press down into that first knuckle of the index finger. It's okay if the left heel is lifted, doesn't matter. It's more important to lengthen out in the back and the arms. From here, gaze forward to your hands, shift the weight forward, one-legged plank pose. Keep pushing the ground away as much as you can. Lift your hips up so they're on the same height as the shoulders. Keep pressing into the inside of your hands. Energize through the right foot to the back of the mat. On your next exhale, bring the right knee to the nose. Inhale back, three-legged plank. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Bring it back. Last one, right knee to the nose. Flex your right foot. Bring the right foot between the hands. Rise up to a crescent lunge. Check in with the right knee so that you can see the right big toe inside the right knee, just barely. Move the left heel more forward. Lengthen your tailbone down. Pull the lower belly in, engage your core. Energize through your fingertips up to the sky. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Rotate the left heel down to the ground. Imagine the energy is moving up from that strong foundation, that strong stance, through your body, out through your arms, through your fingertips. Look over your right middle finger as if you want to send laser beams to the front and back of the room. With your next inhale, reverse warrior, reach the right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow to right thigh, left arm over your head. Become really light on the right elbow. And extend the right arm away from you, in the direction that you're looking at. Lots of side core here on the right side. Shaking is good, it's normal. Come back to the breath. The next inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the ground. Step the right foot back, one-legged plank. Exhale, bend your arms 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the ground. On an inhale, lift your chest up off the ground, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift your hands up, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. We're gonna hold. It's getting nice and hot here for me, nice and sweaty. We have like 85 or so degrees already. Engage your glutes, lift the chest up even higher. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release, hands down to the ground. Come onto your toes, press up to a plank. Move the hips up and back, downward facing dog. From here, walk the feet between the hands. Take a deep breath in, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms over your head, palms touch. Maybe look up to the palms. Exhale, chair pose. Pull the lower belly in. Sit a little bit deeper, squeeze the knees together, squeeze your thighs together. Take one more deep breath in, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, off with the heart forward. Exhale, step the left foot back, runner's lunge. Come onto your fingertips, straighten the left leg, lower the hips down. Maybe move the hips around. Maybe bounce. Whatever you do, take all the modifications you need to, but do it with control, with your breath. The breath is always guiding us through the movement. Bring the left knee down to the ground, low lunge, untuck your left toes, reach your arms up, interlace your hands, Kali Mudra. Always want to have the breath initiate the movement and not the other way around. Engage your glutes, move the hips forward and down. Core is engaged. Even if you're coming into a back bend here, pull the arms over your head. Exhale, release, left hand down to the ground. Reach your right arm up. Open up in the chest, rotate your chest to the right. Pull the right arm behind you. Energize the right fingertips and rotate the left biceps forward. Pull the lower belly in, take one more deep breath in. On an exhale, lean into your left palm. Bring the right foot behind you for supported side plank or some variation, I don't know what it's called. Flex your right foot, press the ground away with your left hand. And then move the right foot to the front, to the side, away from you. Keep the right foot flexed. Look to the front of your mat. Move your foot there. Land the right heel. Half splits. Again, left hip right over the left knee. On an inhale, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, fold. Keep that micro bend in the right knee to protect your joint. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slowly rebend the right leg. Shift the weight forward. Warrior 3 prep. Come onto your fingertips or on blocks. Energize through your left heel to the back of the room. Really kick that left leg back. Soften the left hip down. Sometimes it comes up like this. You're gonna really soften it down so it's leveled with the right hip. Again, great entry for handstands here. Maybe some hops, maybe just give it a try. Keep it playful, don't take anything too serious here. Slowly lower down. Cross the left ankle behind the right. Take a deep breath and lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Move the hips left and right. Or hold still. Or bounce. There's really no reason why not to move in any of those stretches. Of course, if you don't want to, you don't need to, but I see the poses as a tool to explore our body, to find a deeper connection. So through movement in those poses, I just explore and find different parts of the pose, of the stretch of my body. I discover different parts of the body. Place your left hand on the ground, move your left foot all the way to the right off your mat, bend your right leg a lot. Come onto the outside edges of both feet. Straighten the right leg, reach your right arm up, rotate your chest to the right. Maybe with your left arm go towards your left foot. Come back to the breath. Release, place the left hand down to the ground. Lean into your left palm, reach the right arm forward, slowly lift the right foot up, step it back. Starfish. Both legs are straight. Come onto the outer edge of the left foot. Flex the left foot. Reach the right arm up. Engage your glutes to lift your hips up high. On an exhale, lower the hips down, let them hover. Inhale, lift up, press the ground away. Exhale, lower 2 more. Inhale, lift. Lower down. Lift up. Beautiful job. Right hand down to the ground. 3-legged dog. Left leg lifted. Gonna move forward a little bit. Move your chest towards the right thigh. Again, press into the inside of your hands. Energize through your left heel up to the sky. Gaze forward, shift forward, three-legged plank. Push the ground away as much as you can. Create as much space between the mat and the chest as possible. Maybe round your back. Energize through your left heel. Exhale, bring the left knee to the nose. Inhale, bring it back, three-legged plank. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Hold, flex your left foot between the hands. Rise up, crescent lunge, rise up strong. Again, check in with the left knee so that you can see the left big toe barely inside. Move the right heel forward, lengthen the tailbone down. Bring the lower belly in, core strong. Lift your arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Again, find that stance here. Strong foundation, take the energy up through your body, through your fingertips, through your fingers. Gaze over your left middle finger. In yoga we call that drishti, just that point that you focus on to help you come back to the present moment together with your breath. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach the left arm up, find that length in your left side. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow to left thigh, reach the right arm over your head. If you want more, extend the left arm to the front. Lots of side core here again. But it's all about the stability and control. And most of it is coming from the center of the body. Okay, next inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the ground. Step the left foot back, three-legged plank. Slowly lower chaturanga for 3, 2, elbows close to the body, 1, release the feet down, upward facing dog. Engage your glutes, flex that butt, push the ground away, pull the shoulders back, move the chest forward, and breathe. Exhale, release. Use your core to move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. From here we're going to step, float or fly to Mulasana Yogi Squat. Take a deep breath in here, lift your heels up. Exhale, float. Bring both palms together. It's okay if the heels are lifted. Just try your best here to energetically move them down. Press your knees and your legs away from you. Lengthen out through the spine, come back to your breath. From here we're going to slowly come onto our butt. Bring the feet together for butterfly pose. I'm going to grab the feet here. Mine are pretty dirty because I walk barefoot here all the time. And then lean forward, but instead of folding forward like this, rounding your back, you want to think of lengthening up through the spine and moving your chest forward in this direction. So you're going to keep the head as an extension of the spine, nice and long. And then move the chest forward instead of moving down. Maybe rock left and right. Again, feel free to move. Slowly release. Come onto your feet. Bring the left knee in, to the right, right knee to the left. Just a little internal rotation of the thighs here after doing so much external. From here we're coming into a reverse tabletop. Place your hands behind you on the ground, fingertips pointing towards your hips. Bring your feet wider than the hip apart. Engage your glutes, lift everything up, press into your heels, press into your palms, lift everything up. Engage your glutes, again flex that butt, unless you have a good reason not to. From here we're going to move the hips forward, keep the hands where they're at, lower the hips down all the way to the ground. Inhale, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, bend your arms and bring your elbows closer to each other. Maybe close your eyes, but stay with your breath. Just for a little bit again, feel free to move. Maybe straighten both arms, bend. There's really nothing you can do wrong here. As long as you feel the sensation in your body, that's all we're looking for. Doesn't matter how it looks. You know what your neighbor is doing in a class, what I'm doing here in the video, what you see on Instagram. It really doesn't matter. It's all about your sensation in your own body, and find that connection and deepen that connection. Release. Extend your arms to the front. Might take a while to get there. Now you feel the shoulders. Slowly lower all the way onto your back. Take some more time if you want to. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the right leg to the front. Bring the left knee over your body to the right. Extend your left arm away from you. Gentle twist here, or quick twist I should say. You can rotate the head to your left if that feels good for your neck, but you don't need to. Again, listen to your body. Closing the eyes helps to listen more carefully. Your body will tell you where to move and what to do. Use the right hand, guide your left knee back to the center, hug both knees into the chest. Other side, bring the left leg forward, right knee over your body to the left. Extend your right arm away from you. Doesn't matter if the right shoulder is on the ground, if the right knee is on the mat. Just stay here and breathe. Just feel it. Slowly release. Hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a huge hug. Be proud of yourself for everything that you have accomplished in this class, today, this week. Take a deep breath in here. Fill the lungs all the way up to the top. Hold your breath at the top. One more little zip of air in. Exhale, release. Release your heels to the corners of the mat, palms facing upwards. Final pose of your practice, Shavasana. Now, after controlling the breath for a while, we want to let go of that control and surrender. Just be here. Feel free to stay as long as you want. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you on the mat soon. Love and gratitude. Namaste.